Are you a picky eater? I think we've already established that I might be, based on some of my answers here. Pick a food for the letter A. I've been watching a ton of those, well, I said it last year, I've been watching a ton of Harry Potter lore videos, including the one that's like, learn the alphabet with Lord Voldemort, and it's like, A is for Avada Kedavra, and it just goes through them like that. I hope that's what we're getting here. I hope we're getting a food equivalent. Who the fuck is choosing alphabet soup? I'm sorry, if you're above the age of like 12, you have no right. You have no place choosing this. Angus beef, give me it. Give me the fucking beef. The red meat that I eat far too much of. Bolognese. Nice. You know, I don't think I've ever had a good calzone. Ever. I've only had like 3 or 4. I'd be open to it though. If I can find a place with a nice calzone, I would 100% go for it. And chicken is so versatile though that like, maybe I could be swayed. I've already had one pasta option. I think carbonara is maybe overkill. And Caesar salad I'm a fan of, but like, I can make that shit in my own kitchen. I'm not making a calzone in my own kitchen. I'm not that gifted. Actually, I can make all of these in my house apart from this, so I'm going with this. Screw it. Duck! What the hell's durum? What is durum? Dumplings. Oh, this is too good. I love everything here apart. I don't know what this is, but I'm sure it's nice. Anyway, I'm going with duck. But what the hell is durum? Empanada. Enchilada! Ew! Fuck that. No. I've had too many of these in my life. I'm alright. If you could make like something, a staple of British cuisine, snap away with a click of a finger, and it happened to be English breakfast, I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be overjoyed, you know, it's still tasty, it's still good. But, I don't know, I don't have enough of them to really care. I'd be more sad if you got rid of enchiladas, 100%. That shit's not even my culture. But I would be more depressed if the thought of never having an enchilada again than I would be not having an English breakfast again. So I'm going with enchilada, in short. This is so vague. Choose an F, you can have a stir fry. There are so many variables. But this is the hardest one yet. By far. I make the potentially the best fajitas you will ever have seen. That's like my calling in the kitchen, it seems. I'm a fajita master. It's all in the sauce, man. It's all in the secret salsa sauce. You will never hear my recipe. It's mine. Fried chicken. Goated. Doesn't have the same vibrancy though. Fajitas. Ooh. Every day till I die, I could do fajitas. Stir fry. Boring. They're so easy to whip up. There's nothing special about them. Fried chicken or fajita? I don't care. I'm going fajita. I feel like the whole world will go with fried chicken. I'm going fajita. Gyros, gnocchi, Greek salad, or goose. I can't say I've ever had goose, to be fair. But I can imagine it being quite succulent, quite tasty. I think there's a place like that everywhere, Artux. Genuinely. It's unfortunate. It's a shame. But such is the world we live in. I really enjoy a nice gyros. Gyros. I've never known how to say it. But I know what it is. There was a place near where I lived last that did banging gyros. They used to they'd put fries in it though. It felt like it wasn't authentic. It was like a UK answer to them. It wasn't an authentic Greek guy that ran the place, at least I think it was, unless he was like the world's best actor and attended like Greek language and accent courses or classes. But the food felt kind of like a cheap UK knockoff version of it. This might be the only one where I go for a salad option, you know? A Greek salad? That would hit the spot. It sounds good. I would devour that. Depending on how good the dressing is, I would devour that. For H, whoa, I didn't pick chicken, but hot wings is, you know, that's tickling my fancy. It has to be said. I don't mind a wing. I don't mind a wing. Hot dogs are cheap as shit. There is nothing special about having a hot dog. Isn't it just like minced up insides of pigs just churned out? It's like all the worst parts. Hamburger fans rise up indeed. I'm extremely torn. Ham, fuck off, get out of here. Why would you have ham when you can have the far superior hamburger? Hamburger's versatile as well. Hot wings aren't versatile. You have one hot wing, you've had all hot wings. The only difference is like what sauce you have. Hamburger, you can have different versions. You can have like smashed patties. I don't know, regular, what are regular patties? You can have Aberdeen Angus. Oh, never mind, I'm sold. I'm so, oh! Irish soda bread. What the fuck's Irish soda bread? You ate Hesburger today. Finished McDonald's. Nice. Like, do you have McDonald's though? Is it better than McDonald's? Idli. What is idli? I don't know what this is. Like some sort of patted rice dish. But an Indian curry. What can I say? It would be rude of me not to. Jam on bread. I guess it's the simple things. Everything I have so far is quite like, I don't know if I'd say elaborate, but it takes a little while to prepare. It's quite complex, lots of flavors and stuff. Why not just go for some basic fuck off jam on bread? Jerk chicken though. Ooh. I've never had jambalaya. I've heard about jambalaya many times. I've never had jambalaya. It's not really something you see walking down the streets of Glasgow very often, to be honest. Unlike a jacket potato, which you'll find in every fucking house. Same with jam on bread. I've not gone for a chicken option yet, so in order to maintain a biased diet, a balanced diet, give me the jerk chicken. I'm there. It's 10 times better than McDonald's. I'll take your word for it. If I'm ever in Finland, I'll find some Hesburger. That's for sure. Kebab. Not to be mistaken with kebab. It's a kebab. The fuck is a kebab? My music? My music? You promised me 2 hours? That's not... What? Oh, it's because it picked back up from where I left off. Yeah. Has anyone heard of a kebab? Why does it sound made up? Not that it matters, just so you know, I'm going for Kung Pao chicken no matter what, but... Lasagna, when I was growing up, was straight up my favourite food. It was soon to be displaced by haggis, but then let me tell you, I found the ultimate superfood. I found haggis that... No, wait, let's do this the other way around. I found lasagna with a layer of haggis underneath the top layer of cheese. Holy fucking shit. The best food from like this really, really good award-winning butchers near me, although they all say they're award-winning. I don't know, they've all won something. But this place won awards for its sausages, and its lasagna with haggis underneath was absolutely sublime. It's the only thing I miss about Scotland, to be honest. Oh, sorry, my family, but... What is linguine? Is that not the chef from Ratatouille? Yeah, but it's also a very, very famous pasta dish. Have you watched... what the fuck's it called? Hell's Kitchen. Have you not seen Hell's Kitchen? Is a linguine not the thing that he's always taking out? No, that's spaghetti. It's the spaghetti where he's taking it all out of the bin and he's like, how much is in the bin? That's spaghetti. Lasagna though, 100%. Oh, yep, we do. We have a Hell's Kitchen appreciator in the chat, yes. Where's the lamb sauce? Honestly, it deserves all of the celebration and the meme hall of famery that it gets. A truly goated moment. Mackerel. That's what Scotland's known for. Fish export. Our mackerel is top of the game. Now that being said, I've never eaten it. I don't think I have, at least. But I know we're known for that. But mac and cheese, basic, hearty, wholesome. Muesli, are you insulting me? Is that a joke? I can't tell if that's serious or not. I don't want any Asians in the Twitch sphere to think that I have something against the cuisine. I truly have not experienced too much of Asian food though, and that's kind of a travesty. I would love to. Every time I eat like an Asian dish of any sort, I'm always blown away by it. I'm just not that well versed in it. I've had quite a UK oriented culinary experience, which is to say that I've eaten cardboard all throughout my childhood. And that's what leads me to either mackerel or mac and cheese, and since I haven't ever had mackerel before, I'm going to have to choose mac and cheese. I'm a child. I'm a literal child. I'm aware. Nori. Chicken nuggets, no. Absolutely not. Nachos, no. Naan. Maybe. You can do naan in different ways. You can spice up. You can also do nachos in different ways. You can put some meat on there, some toppings. You can vary them up. But with a naan, you can go with a butter, a garlic, a just basic salted, a cheese. Naan is just bread, man. It just hits the spot. Shit. You can do naan many different ways. Cursed. Cursed. Not like that. Get your head out the gutter. You ever had oysters? I don't have such a refined palate. I've never experienced oysters. Part of me is quite glad. Ever since I saw Mr. Bean's Holiday in 2006, I was like, you know, I don't think I'll touch them. I think I'll leave them. Just the way he dumps them in that poor woman's bag. It looks so vile. These are all... This looks really nice, but I've never had it, so I can't say. But it looks really good. These are all boring. I could go with oysters for the meme of it. What are they trying to deduce, by the way? They're trying to see if I'm a picky eater. So basically, the more basic I choose, the more they know if I'm a basic bitch or not. I'll just save you the time. I am. I'll take omelette. I don't even give a fuck. This is not even a question. Pizza all the way. The best food going. Quesadilla. I already have hamburger. I don't need that. Quinoa, quiche, quesadilla. I already have enchiladas. A quiche could be... Nah. I already have enchilada, but quesadilla, you know, they hit different spots. In a similar region, but they hit different spots. Pizza margherita, yeah. So many pasta options. You forget until you do one of these quiz things how many pastas there are. Hey, speaking of ratatouille, by the way, there's your linguine you asked for. Ramen, very, very nice. In fact, so nice, I'll go with it. Give me some ramen. Steak! Oh, this is unfair. All four of these. Very tasty. Steak, though. Look at that. It's the perfect sear. The perfect medium rare. Looks closer on the rare side, actually. I would devour it. With ease. We've already had tomato soup. This is cheating. Tuna sandwich. No, we haven't already had tomato soup. That was a different quiz. Ignore me. Turkey, tuna sandwich. You know, I might have already told this story on stream, but fuck it, I'm saying it again. Have you ever had a food that you used to love, and then you had one horrific experience with it that was so bad that it just turned you off from that food for the rest of your life? That's what happened to me with tuna. Straight up. I used to eat it all the time. In the UK, you used to get like nice, cheap, well I say nice, they were all okay for what they were. Used to get school meals and stuff. One of them being the tuna sandwich, and I would go for that every single day. And then one day it just came up. I was never able to look at it again. And so I've not had tuna in like maybe 16 years. What do you mean? Oh, you had that experience with bananas, really? Do tell. Anyway, tomato soup, please. I'll take tomato soup. I would take turkey as well, but nah. I think turkey's too dry, man. That doesn't specify that you can have gravy with it. That's just turkey. Tomato soup, you know what you're getting. Whether you give me some basil or not, I'll still eat it. What is a Ukrainian roll? What makes a Ukrainian roll special? Udon is already one, by the way. Purely because I've never had urchin. And I've never had an umami burger. I'm too inexperienced for this quiz, man. I'm suddenly realizing how... it's not even that I'm a fussy eater. I've just never been presented with the option to have any of these things. Venison... If you pick vegetable soup, I don't want to know you anymore. If you look at these three absolutely exquisite, exciting options, and you choose vegetable soup, nah, man, you're not cool enough to know me. I never say that, but I'm saying it now. Veggie soup, man. Give me the venison. X Xavier steak. What the fuck is Xavier steak? This looks really good as all of these look incredible. That looks like it's going to have some nice heat to it as well. I'm a huge fan of that. I've already got steak. I can't have two-way steak. I'll take this thing. This looks fucking incredible. This looks extremely good. I'd pick the Xavier Simon steak. Or the Xavier Simmons. How do you pronounce that? That kid's a baller though. Straight up. We had bananas in after school thingy. One of the kids wanted the whole class smell bananas for the next few days. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. That's horrible. That's my nightmare. Oh. That was pretty much my experience. But imagine if you're the kid that ate the bananas. You think that kid's eating bananas again in his life? That's what I was with tuna. Are they memeing? They've given me gyros, they've given me gyros. I'm pretty sure it's just the same thing. They've just spelled it how it's pronounced. This is phonetically pronounced gyros. Gyros. It's the same fucking thing. Yellowfin tuna, Yorkshire pudding, man. You never had a Yorkshire pudding? Have a Yorkshire pudding. That with some gravy, or that even... I prefer my Yorkies to not be like cooked to the point of being extremely crispy. I actually prefer a little bit of... a soggy texture to it, you know? I prefer the raw Yorkshire puddings. I don't care if that's cursed. That's my take. Deal with it. I've spoken, therefore I'm correct. Yorkshire puddings, preferably slightly underdone, please. Thank you. I've had none of these things. What the fuck is a zoodle? Is it just like a vegan noodle? The fuck's a zoodle? Zarzuela stew? Interesting option. Look, all I know is one thing. I've spent 20 minutes too long on this one quiz. So let's just give me the ZT and let me go. You're a little picky. See, you want to try new foods, but new textures or tastes usually ruin it for it. That's not true. Don't condemn me. How presumptuous on your part. Where's the option for, I've never tried any of these? Give me that. That's me for real. You've been so red. New textures or tastes usually ruin it for you. But don't give up on trying new things, Artux. They're speaking to you. Stay open-minded, my friend.